once the group had a retreat on the Scottish island of Ling. To get to the island, you need to go across a passage of water, which is affected by the nearby Corryvreckan Whirlpool, which is the third most powerful whirlpool in the world. So, in order for the boat to get across, it can't go directly across. The boat essentially needs to go sideways, and the effect of the whirlpool is to bring the boat back so it crosses over to the other side. Sometimes when we're sitting alongside our distraction, our random thoughts and such like, we have a persistent and unpleasant emotional state. Very often it's anxiety, but it could be boredom, it could be bitterness. But these persistent states are as if we're back near this whirlpool, but this time we're alone in our little boat. And by making great effort, we can stay what we think of as being a safe distance from the whirlpool, but we can never entirely escape it. So we're maintaining our effort to keep us in the same position. These disagreeable emotions are like that. So we imagine, and this is the trap, that we require to keep these emotions at a distance. But what we need to understand is that doing that keeps us stuck. The emotion is a balancing between different forces in us, which is just simply keeping us in the same position. So what can we do? Well, from the perspective of this little boat of the self, we can't do anything. But from the perspective of the body of water, we can experience this whirlpool not as something to keep our distance from, but as a surging and constellating of energy. From the position of the fish, we can see the whirlpool as a source of wonder and astonishment. And from the perspective of great dragons, we can see the whirlpool as a plaything. We can't resolve these emotional issues from the perspective of the self, but we don't have to.